fucking orange from this distance.
I'm just fucking
They ain't good.
Oompa Loompa.
I can't get coffee. Just relax yourself, woman.
I'm having a bit of a meal this morning.
Take the arrangement.
Right, there we go. So guys, we asked you to send us like a wee questions, like we'll do like a wee Q&A because we've not done one of them in like how long?
A while.
It's been a good while, but we'll try the food first as well. So,
What we're going for first?
this one.
This boy. Cheers. Cheers. Don't look at it, to be fair. That tastes nice. Pleasantly surprised. The bacon on things, why is it never cooked enough?
I
That's
know.
the only thing.
I can't go McDonald's bacon.
Never.
It was just never cooked.
That tastes nice. Is that the turkey one?
I don't dislike it.
I don't dislike it either, I'm shocked. It's gonna be a mess.
Hot. I've also got an ice latte.
She always has the iced latte.
Always.
Try this one. And this is your pigs. Cheers! No, I've got a runny nose on. Fuck's sake. It's just like sausages.
Alright, isn't it?
I think I prefer the turkey, and I'm shocked 'cause I'm not a big massive turkey fan. Does anybody love turkey? You know, like everybody always says this at like Christmas. But do you love the actual turkey, or do you just love like the stuffing, the pigs and blankets, the
No, I love
totties, the
turkey.
gravy? Do you? Would you eat it by itself?
I could eat it like on like cheap
Like a
options
piece?
day. Mum
I hear
always
it's
buys
tasty.
tiger bread.
Yeah, but it's tasty like that.
Do you not?
I don't pure dislike it, I'm just like, it's not actually fucking that great. But I'd probably rather have a roast chicken than a roast turkey.
Oh, would you? Depends. I would need to
But
like
I love all the trimmings though. Like I love the stuffing, I love the little sausages.
cranberry sauce.
I love like, what else do you have any weird Christmas dinner? Who was I listening to? What was I listening to? Somebody was having sweet corn.
What? No, fuck off.
What was I listening to? Oh my god, I think it was Ailey from The Good Motherhood. She went to the same school as me. She's actually such a lovely girl, but she was saying that she has sweet corn with the Christmas dinner. I don't really like sweet corn as a whole, so I would definitely
I don't like
would
sweet
not
corn, but I like
speak
corn
on
on
it.
the cob.
Me too!
It's such a thing.
Because I think it's when it's in the stuff in the tin, it's ooh.
It freaks me out a wee bit on its own.
I'm not into it. But
Right, we'll answer some questions.
yeah.
We'll start from the bottom so it's fair.
Yeah.
So you asked on my Instagram and we asked on Jade's. What is something you wouldn't like your mum and dad to know?
I'm not gonna out myself here, am I?
I know.
I actually don't know.
Probably
feel
like what I do during sex.
Oh, that's a given. Isn't it? But I feel like anything that I did that was bad growing up that I got caught anyway, so they already know.
Oh no, I didn't get caught.
Oh no,
I was a 5-star
no.
for getting away with stuff.
I was literally arranging to get a booze with my pals and getting caught.
Really? I remember a girl I used to hang about when I was younger, right, and mum and dad were just like the loveliest mum and dad, but they were just like so like doty. And we used to jump out the bedroom window, right, onto a bin, go out, hang about with these like guys, drink in the street and all that, right? And then, but we'd go out in our jammies, take money and go to the spa at 6 o'clock for the opening and come in with crispy rolls. But the mum waking up and she'd go, "Kiddos, yous are the night getting up early to get me rolls," and we'd be like,
oh my god, you sneaky little
we're
bitch.
so smart. The three of us.
Sneaky bitch.
That would never have got away in my gaff.
Oh no.
Even
I didn't
fucking-
even have to stay at like my dad's because he stayed so far away. I stayed at my auntie's, I still got in trouble. And she wasn't a gas. I better answer that.
That's because I phoned in this morning and they were all busy and they were all phoning back. It's fine, okay. I was just to tell them that, oh my god, this morning, so I put Coco into daycare, guys. She said, "Why going?" She ran away.
Oh no.
I put her down and she ran and I had to go, there's like next to the daycare is like an industrial site. And I was like to one of the guys, please get her, because she was like running like all thingy, and I was like, stop shaking, and the girl was pure cuddling into her, she was like, Coco. They love her in there.
She's a wee
I
cute.
definitely think
She's definitely a savage, by the way.
Not a favourite, but maybe a favourite. Oh mate, she's savage. So I had like
I
all.
watched your vlog and she was like going for a beer and I was like, what a wee bastard. Typical
Mate.
woman in it, like pure.
She's as cute as chips, and then she like you just look at her and she's like, actually what a fly for you. With Lee's family all up on Sunday and there was 5 dogs in here and you should have seen her when they first came in, screaming this house down.
Terrified.
And then was chasing them at the back and was stealing toys after them and that, and then let them in. She was standing at that back door when they let them in. Lee was like, let the dogs in, Coco, it's no just your gaff.
If she was a human, she would marry a rich man.
She'd be
sure.
a Baltimore Mo.
She would have
Bougie.
sunglasses on at the
Chanel and
the
all
school
that
ride.
bags.
The school, what do you call that? What do you call that when you drop your kids off at school?
Schooling.
School run. The school run.
That would be her. Right, do you want to ask a question of yours?
Okay, let's answer this one. Thoughts on your fiance's mum still being in contact with his ex? It really, we need more context though, because
Do we?
yeah, because I'm still
I don't.
very friendly with my brother's first girlfriend because we basically grew up together. And like my mum, well, she doesn't have contact with her, I suppose, but she wouldn't like, she would stop and talk to her.
Oh, that's fine.
But when did they break up? Like if it was pure fresh and she's like pure phoning her and having her around or whatever, that's weird.
Yeah, I would have put a stop to that a long time ago. I mean, guys, I'm psychotic with shit like this, but like, I just think, like, different if like they seen him in the street. Like Lee's mum probably still like, if like, I mean, there's no reason not to. If she's seen Lee's ex, like say hi, nice enough
Yeah.
girl, why wouldn't you? But like, if they were
If you
texting
popped in
every
and she
day,
was there.
or like I bounced up and she headed up for dinner,
I think
feel like,
as well, it totally
you alright?
depends. Like my brother
I quite enjoy this sandwich.
it doesn't bother him at all. Like they're so on different paths now. Like that was just that it doesn't bother either of them. So it depends on the dynamic, but 100% think it is a bit strange. And also, she said fiance, so
No.
they're engaged.
Like, bye, what's coming to your wedding? Is that your more plus one? I just wouldn't love it. But
Can you send us more?
I know,
Like,
it's
can you
funny
send
that-
us? Can you DM
What
one
do
of
you
us the
put-
story?
put us in a group chat and tell us the details.
We need to know more.
Celebrity you dislike for no reason.
Oh my god, I definitely have one of these because
Fuck,
it's
please
just,
don't think about it.
yeah, but now I can't think who the fuck it is. But I definitely like like just one of those people that annoys you to look at.
I don't mind.
Taylor Swift's a bit like that.
Oh yeah.
There's one better though. I can't think right now. Who bad's that? Right, who's yours?
I don't like Nicki Minaj. I like her music, but I took a major dislike to her with like that live that she did. Like I felt that was quite like intimidating to watch. Like, I felt quite intimidated to watch it. The one with Jesse Nelson.
I've never seen any of that.
But someone who I just can't stand for no reason is Davina for Selling Sunset.
I don't watch it, guys. Don't shout at me.
Like, what?
I don't watch it. I've not got time to get sucked in to bullshit.
Me and Lee rattled it like the day.
I know, I don't have time to get sucked in.
To be fair, I did go away you that day. But she annoyed me last season. I let it slip. She came back and I thought, no, Davina, you're annoying me even when she does this smile. I want to actually go at her and knock her out. Even Lee, every time he goes, no, Davina, and I'm like, son, I get you.
Not so you can't relate.
So Davina.
But yeah, I would say, I can't remember who mine actually is. The one that, there is a person that just annoys me if I see a picture of them. I'm just like, oh, they must be annoying, even though it's so shite to judge somebody like that.
I think Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift's up there with
Aye.
I bet she's lovely too.
Who else annoys me a wee bit?
You know, like this Keira Knightley with the face, with the chin. Just annoying. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, by the way.
She's not that bad. She's grown me because I really enjoy Love Actually. But
I fully understand what you mean. I'm never going to ever see that.
I want to know who my fucking... I need to like... I don't know even what to Google.
Right, do you know who does not annoy me a bit? Miley Cyrus.
Aye, she's a bit annoying.
I'm just a bit like, what? What direction are you going in?
We've turned this into a big
I know. This is trolling. We do not condone trolling.
Once I remember who mine actually is, then I'll get back to you.
Most awkward situation you've been in, random story time.
I never fucking like pay enough attention or care that much. Let me think.
Only when I was younger.
Like what?
Like I remember someone I know was getting me a guy. I don't know why, but I fell asleep on the couch. I mean, I can't sleep through anything. And the mall came down. And I woke up and had a cup of tea with his mom.
That is a wee bit
That was awkward because I had absolutely, it was like middle of the night and I'm like, I'm a cup of tea.
Oh my, I know. I don't have anything like that.
What is your least and most favourite thing about each other?
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
My least favourite thing about you is how much you put yourself down. Fucking want to punch you in the face. Most favourite thing is...
You do know I'm going to repeat that with you because that is the thing you do daily.
Most favourite thing is how kind you are. You're a kind soul. You'd give me your last penny.
I would. I'd
Yeah,
share my millions with you.
Oof, can't wait. Fucking hell, get me there. When's
My
that?
least favourite thing about you is I think, like, you sometimes let how you're feeling get the better of you. Like it affects you quite a bit. My favourite thing, I think you're honestly one of the funniest, nice people I've ever met. Like honestly, when I'm with you, it's just a buzz. Like if I'm in a bad mood and I meet up with you, it tends to change. You know what I mean?
That's good.
You're just a very happy, like your personality, like attaches on people.
That's really kind. See, really kind.
Really
Really kind.
Funniest story you've heard about yourself from an unknown. Well, that's funny you asked that, by the way.
Funny you asked that.
You want to go?
Somebody asked if I was a bully at school. Somebody said on Abby's questions, was Jade a bully at school? No.
And I want to know, you've
What the
obviously
fucking
not
vibes am I
got
giving off?
that vibe from watching us because everybody in our dog loves you. So I'm confused if you've heard that somewhere.
Was I a bully at school? I don't think so. I was definitely like a... I don't think so as in...
You said that, am I in the drama? Am I in the drama?
I was never, like... I was always in the middle somewhere, talk to everybody. I've not got the confidence to be a fucking bully. I'd shite myself.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm socially awkward, not a bully.
Not a bully. Not a bully.
Could come across as like a bastard in terms of like I've had in the past, but only when I've been older that people think like when they meet me, if I'm quiet, because I'm very quiet sometimes,
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable, they'll be like, I think she's a bit standoffish, but I'm just
No, I don't
awkward.
mean really.
I'm just awkward.
Yeah.
But now I'm older, I'm less awkward.
I agree. I also think when I was working in Onyx, like sometimes clients would come in half an hour late and you were rattling a makeup in like fucking 25 minutes. So that other people's clients would come in and they'd be like, oh my god, her face was tripping her. Or like she wasn't getting involved in, like I've heard that about myself before. Like I remember someone, and to be fair, the girl was lovely and she was like, oh, I remember coming to Onyx and I thought you were dead rude, like you were pure not speaking to anyone. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And then she was like, no, it's fine. She's like, I can't remember how, but it came about, she was like, basically my client was late because she went, I think her makeup artist was like, oh, people's clients have been late today, like mentioning it. And I'm like, but you know what it's like if you've got, I used to have to say to clients if they were late, we are having no conversation, don't speak. And I used to be like, phones down.
That was a wild
working environment.
I still do that job, and it's not. I'm definitely more like blah blah blah, and I know more people, but in that environment, it was mad. It was like so busy.
A conveyor belt. That's what we all used to say. It was a conveyor belt.
And the busiest point, there was 13 or 14 of us in that shop, and you're talking. We all had a client each every hour,
no break. So every hour there was 13 people coming in, 13 people coming out. And then one Christmas people left. And I remember 2 full Saturdays I did 2 an hour makeup in like half an hour. And I remember I went home one night and Lee always does this to my neck. And he done it and I burst out crying because I was so stiff.
I'm still like that after work.
Yeah, I can't go back to that.
Night in or night out? I'm 1000% a fucking night in, and I know that you're on the fence.
Yeah,
I feel like you do actually love a night out. You like getting dressed up.
I do.
You like getting your wee handbag.
I don't like too much though.
And all that on, but you do like a cozy.
Aye, like I like a night out.
Saturday night out, a Sunday.
I love a Friday night in. I mean, I'm going out tomorrow night for a party, but I hate a Friday night out. It ruins my full weekends. Like I prefer chilling on a Friday, get my tan on, up Saturday morning, have a nice wee breakfast, go out Saturday night, Chinese, Sunday night. See, when it's a Friday, it just throws me.
I like every night in, and also, again, different because I work the weekend all the time, and you cannot be fucked going out after working that shift. So
horrific.
I never do, but I definitely am a home bird anyway. Like I like to light the candles.
I also just like being home with dogs.
You do, I know. Cuddling Franklin.
I've noticed on nights out there I keep talking about Ben Coco.
I do talk about Franklin quite a lot in my work as if he's like a child, and it's embarrassing.
I told somebody I was dropping kids at nursery the
other
other
day. But I myself.
AKA doggy daycare. Is there any bloggers you secretly have beef with? Spill.
I don't know enough, and no, everybody I meet is just...
I wouldn't say I've got beef with anyone. There's bloggers that I don't speak to. Like we're not friends, like we've nothing in common, and we maybe just like, we don't see each other enough to maybe start a friendship, or like there's people that like I've gone to events a lot with, and then events have stopped so I don't see them, and then both of us don't ever speak to each other.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's beef, but it's like,
also
people all then assume it's beef.
Fucking friends with everybody, like you don't.
Like the thing is, I have my own group of friends, and then I have like Jade, and I've got Kirsten, I've got Amy, like girls that like I'm really good friends with. But like, see all the other bloggers like Molly, Megan, Holly, like I'm trying to write them all off, but like got on so well with them.
Everybody's lovely.
But like we're not all best friends. Do you know what I mean? That's like saying everybody who's a nurse has to be best pals. Like it's just not possible.
I feel like people can create an image of people in their own head based off their Instagram or their socials, and then that could make you have your like be worried like, oh no, are they going to be this type of way? But everybody's usually lovely, like they're human beings.
And I always think people are always like, oh my god, you must have beef, you're not tagged in a while, and I'm like, I've not been at an event where, and that was when you would have seen me with it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I think there's like a confusion sometimes, like.
And you, like you say, you've already got like your own, like your group of girl pals are really close and good.
There's no one I dislike in the blogging industry in Glasgow. I think all the Glasgow bloggers are absolute gems.
Glasgow people are just lovely.
Yeah, that is true.
We actually are quite laid back usually and chill, and easy going. So I just think like it's nice to everybody. Why would you want an issue?
And like, you're not going to get on with everybody. Everyone's got different opinions. And
how long have you had your own house? And you're stunning, by the way. Not today, I'll tell you.
we're catfish.
House, I think I have had for 2.5 years. Yeah, it'll be 3 years next year. And it kind of feels longer than that, won't lie.
I'm 3 years next year as well.
Yeah, I think like next May time.
I know, I feel like
It'll
I've
be
been
3
here for
years.
about a decade, man.
I do feel like it's longer than that. And we were in it for a year and lockdown.
I think,
Really got to enjoy it.
that's what made it long lockdown.
I really got to enjoy the experience.
I'm so glad though I got my house, because we got our house in June and went into lockdown in February, didn't we? I'm so glad I used the full like extent of like having parties and all that before it. Like I had like housewarming parties, girls' night in parties, Christmas parties, New Year parties, birthday parties, and then it went into lockdown and I was like, oh, fuck,
you used up all your parties.
I was like, to the gals, it's one of your turns. What's your thoughts on OnlyFans in a relationship?
I mean, you do you. You need to discuss it, don't you? Like
personally, I know Lee wouldn't allow it, and if it shows another fit because it can be male or female, I wouldn't allow it. But if that's your way of making money,
depends how lucrative it is. For me, I'd be like, no.
I think it's as long as your partner knows.
I'd be like 10% from me.
I like Lee bands out all the time, like go to OnlyFans, and I'm like, mate, I got that to him, no bother. And he goes, I was waiting on him, I was kidding on.
It depends what OnlyFans level you're at, as in, is it just feet pics or can't see your face, or is it full on doing bits?
I think when you start,
if it was me,
it's the
and you're in a
captions.
long term relationship, I don't think I would really want to be.
It's a girl, man.
OnlyFans.
I had to unfollow her, but because honestly, it just sent shivers through my whole fucking body. But
because you need to get them in.
She shared it on her story, and the caption was like, "Daddy."
Oh Jesus!
And I was like, yeah. My whole body, like, see when someone refers to someone as daddy. Fuck off. Don't. So I mean, it's up to you. As long as your partner knows.
Would you start up together like Sophia and Chinsia? What do you mean? I thought we were.
Fucking hell, what have we been doing on this thing? See, to be honest, I feel like they've got their own wee niche, and I'm like,
yeah.
They've done it for years now. Like, I don't feel like we need to do that, and I think
our lives do not marry up like that.
No, it's
we're on total different work schedules.
But I mean, we are going to go away together.
We're going to do fun shit
for our B-Day,
and we will keep doing videos together for you guys.
Oh, that's just such a nice one. It's amazing to see you both grow as influencers. What's your pit and peak?
Oh,
thank you. That's so sweet.
That is nice, thanks. And also,
I would say, like, for me, the best thing is like being able to have a job that I do actually enjoy and pays well, and like I've been able to like do stuff for mum and dad, or like have my house and whatever. Like, this is obviously like a house that I was always like, for my first gaff, what the fuck. I would say the downside is, there's two downsides for me. Is one, when you're having a bad day, being in this job is 10 times worse.
And also there's not really,
I feel like I can't escape from it.
You can't just say, oh, I don't feel great that day, so I'm not doing that work, because there's deadlines.
Yeah, and I think obviously, like, as much as I don't really get trolling as much now, but I think it's like, I'm quite a sensitive person, so voicing your feelings actually isn't is not a good, like, I think just stay, which is shit, because if you're sad you should tell someone you're sad, but yeah. I don't really think in this job you can do that. But what would you say?
Yeah, I think pit for me would be probably like the pressure I put on myself more than anything. I don't really experience trolling, probably because it's not a big enough platform, but everybody is so lovely, but I think I put like a lot of pressure on myself. Like, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so I piss myself off, I piss everybody off around me with that. They're like just gonna do it, like it'd be fine, and I will hold myself back. And then the peak, I would say, it depends what you take from it, right? Because obviously a lot of people say that it can be negative and that. I really don't find that with Instagram. Like, I think it's nice. I don't see myself as an influencer. I would say I like a content creator. I like to create the content, but I wouldn't call myself an influencer. But I love having that platform and like being able to chat to everybody, and it's nice. And yeah, like great work opportunities. Like, worked with some class brands, and it is a bit mad sometimes when you do think about it. And then, like, obviously what you do is like times a million to what I do.
No, but it's a shame.
So I would say that. I think all round for me it's pretty fucking positive. Like, I don't really get
What I was choking with.
and
What is your favourite and least brand to work with? You take a Fifth Amendment on that one.
I have genuinely, hand in my heart, not worked with somebody that I've been like, oh, for fuck's sake, like, no. It's always been, and I do try to be, especially now, be quite choosy, because I am like smaller, what do you call that, like a fucking micro influencer or content creator.
You're not micro, but
lots of the stuff is gifted to me rather than like paid work, so now I really am being choosy about what I do accept, and obviously pushing for paid work, but everything that I've done in the past has been great. I don't think there is anybody that I'm like, oh. But again, I don't get like, there isn't as much pressure on me for jobs as what there would be for you, because it's the terms and the brief is completely different, because Abby will be
the minute there's a contract, it becomes
a
difficult.
payment. And exactly, like I have had a few things where there has been a big brief and it's like, you must do this, you must do that, and that can be a bit like, oof. But it's standard across the board for all brands. Everybody wants you ticking the boxes.
I would say some of my favourite brands are like On the Style and Boohoo. I love the team behind the scene.
Oh, we rhymed.
I know, I did actually. My least favourite brand, I'm not going to mention the brand, but to be fair, I've not worked with them since this time anyway, so it's not as if I'm contradicting what I'm saying, but I was on an e-com shoot with them. This was my old management, and remember I told you about that. And still to this day, it still upsets me because I'll never forget how they made me feel, like just like shit. Do you know what I mean? So I would maybe, I can't even mention them, but I think definitely choose wisely if you're going to go into influencing. Like, make sure that you actually believe in what the brand have, like you would actually wear it. And I think there's like,
it's easy to get lost, isn't it?
you need to stick up for yourself, because loads of brands will take the absolute piss out you. They'll push and push and push for more work, but that's when you need to realise if you've got a good enough management, because your management are meant to be the people that go, she's not doing that. Like, a lot of the I know for a fact there's loads of conversations that I don't actually know about that my management went back and went, no.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even going to ask her because that's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Fashion trend you hate.
See, a sky chaps, both doors, like both bells. Like, I ain't that deaf.
I got it right.
Oh my god, by the way guys, I had a full scale argument. I can actually talk about it because my pals will have it, but then I had a full scale argument with the girl at Fenty yesterday on the phone. She was American. Tell me if this is weird, right? So I ordered all the girls for Christmas a Fenty lip gloss. So that was quite bougie of me. Now I think about it, honestly guys, I think I go through like psychotic paths in my head when I buy shit. And then see, when I realise I've done it, I go, I wouldn't do that today.
She was feeling generous.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't know how I did that. And the other year they got a Kiko lip gloss. I should have upped it to Fenty. Who the fuck do I think I am?
You can't go back now.
So anyway, ordered the lip glosses 26th of November, still not here. Hermes say they don't have it. So phoned them, it's an American number, I was on the phone for 40 minutes, that'll be a great phone bill in January. So I'm on the phone and she's going, and I went, are you okay? And she was like, sorry. And I was like, are you okay? I says, you're like huffing, or I actually thought at one point she was having an orgasm on the phone. And she was like, I gave her my tracking number 6 times and she said she can't understand me.
Oh no. Oh no.
6 times. Did I speak bearing in mind I wasn't talking like this, I was like 4, 5, P for Papa. I was like, fucking hell. Maybe I gave the wrong explanation for a letter. I think I did at one point. I was like 0, I was like orange. They refunded me, thank God, but I was just unhappy with her service.
The service wasn't there.
She was like, ma'am, every time I was talking, I was like, stop calling me ma'am.
Why were you ordering it from?
No, I ordered it from the actual Fenty website.
Why?
What do you mean why? I was just gonna get it.
Boots.
Fuck off.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
You don't think that we can get Fenty?
No, I
And
thought
the
you went
shops are-
on Fenty website.
No.
You get it in Boots.
You get it in Boots. Go up the fort.
Because now I'm not at what did I get them and it's I need to give them it more.
Up the fort. Up the fort.
I'm embarrassed now.
She's
Most
embarrassed.
random place you've had sex. What a way to change the subject.
I think I'm opting out of this one.
Are you?
No, that's a see it or shot it question.
No, that is a serious.
That is a...
I don't really think any of the places I've had sex are random.
Keep it PG, Abby.
I know.
I don't think the people... Who's asking these fucking questions?
I mean, I don't think it's illegal when I've had sex.
Is it illegal to do it?
It's illegal.
Anywhere? Is
I think it's illegal to have
Oh,
sex
you mean
outside.
like in public? Yeah, like it would be pure indecent
I've had
exposure.
sex in public, but not with a view.
She doesn't think so.
Like I've done it on a car in a car park, but the car park was empty.
You're not saying this so your wee dad can fucking watch.
No, I told mum and dad not to watch any videos for the Vlogmas in case our Christmas presents are featured on it. So I'll just make sure this is also one that they don't. Oh, what's your number one ick? I think we've answered this before, but we'll do it again.
I think I did, and I think it's like people being rude to like staff. Disgusting.
Is X like not brushing your teeth?
I mean, that's fucking... That's an issue.
I've got a few. Long nails, long toenails, they come as one. Dirty teeth.
Is this for boys specifically?
Boys
Letting a
specifically. Holy boxers. See it, holy boxers, man. Pull your shit together, get on ASOS, nod next to Dover and Calvin Klein's, mate. There's no need for the holes.
How many fucking holy boxers have you seen?
No, I went, a guy once and he actually took his shoes off and I was like,
Oh,
he better be
no.
going to get a fresh pair because
That is the ick.
he can stay. And it actually did put me off him. Like,
Isn't it mad how some things you're just like, nah, ill.
see guys having sex with socks on. Are you cold? Is it a draft that I'm unaware of? Are you cold? I've got my full gear off. And you want to go fully naked but keep on your white bobbly socks. What?
Umbros.
Aye? The ones that you've worn in your fucking worky boots, mate. Get them off.
Oh, rotten.
And I always think if they keep their socks on during sex, there's a reason for it. They're hiding something in there. like fungus or something. Athlete's foot. Do you want to try this Christmas cake while we're...
Oh my Christ, yeah. What's your best and worst purchase you've made? Oh, why can't I speak? Right, we're trying this. Oh shit. Is that ginger inside though? I don't know if I'm gonna like that.
I don't know.
Oh, it's like toffee. It's not ginger.
Don't like toffee. Doesn't taste anything like gingerbread.
That's disgusting. That's like gingery in there, but that's toffee in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's spicy at the end. Like a wee gingery spice.
What was the question?
Oh, best and worst purchase you've made.
I would say my best are my Fendi bags. Because I think they're kind of iconic.
The purple one. Oh my fucking god.
But I also still obsess with my brown and black one.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're going in my grave. They're going
Did you
with
have a
me.
black one as well? Do you have a black one?
No, just my mum's got the black.
Oh, that's what it is. Because
Yeah.
I was like, that bitch has bought a bag, not even.
She's stunning.
Sent it
No,
to me.
it's my mom. She let me borrow it for a photo, but she won't let me take it off her. She'll just give me it if she's got it there. She doesn't trust me with it. I don't know why.
No wonder.
I've never damaged a bag, but she's just like, you're not getting it. I'm like, so nice. My worst, I wouldn't say it's my worst, but my Prada jacket. Because I'm so frightened to wear it.
I hate when you're like that about something. This is, see,
It
if you're
costs-
buying stuff for yourself as a treat, you need to be wearing it because it is typical, like one of those things where you'll pure store it away and then it will only fit you one time and you're fucked.
Basically, yeah. I've worn it a few times and I'm always like, don't touch, like I can't pick up the dogs and all that, and I think I might go over that at some point, but
I'm usually like that at the start and then as time goes on you'll see it floating on the floor.
I mean, the same, but
chewing on it.
I just think, I don't know. Maybe it's because I can't afford to go buy it again. Like, I think if you need to have loads of money to wear something and not care if it gets damaged.
I feel like if you should still care about your stuff 100%,
Yeah.
but I think like not worry that it's going to be... Because you need to wear it, like you'd wear bloody the ASOS jacket until it got ruined, wouldn't you?
And then see as well, see my Balenciaga, the green one. I'm kind of like, ego brought them out.
Yeah.
And they're really the exact same. And I'm like,
My best purchase is Franklin. Best money I've ever bloody spent.
it just made me sound like a bad money.
No, best
Thought
money I've
we
ever
talked about
spent. But I would say on top of that, my best like fashiony or material product. Well, really am a makeup artist here. Would be my wee black Prada bag. I know it's probably not worth the money, the nylon.
I think it is worth mine.
But
I think it's a classic.
I've wore it to death.
And it's sturdy.
And it, yeah, I don't care about it to be honest. I put it down and all that. But worst Balenciaga triple S, but not the white ones. I got the black ones first with the clear sole, and I don't know why, but they're much heavier than the white ones, and I can't cope. I can't even drive in them, and I nearly killed myself because I pressed the brakes instead of the clutch. Thank God nobody was behind me because it was like.
I bought the black ones and I bought the black with the neon pink.
I don't know what it is, but see full black trainers to me.
They're disgusting.
They look nerdy or something.
They look like something you want to pee.
I've got black Yeezys as well, which are like, they're kind of like washed black, and I'm like, they look cool as fuck sitting up there on the shelf. But when I put them on myself, I'm like that.
I feel like black trainers need to have a level of white. Like, see, like
They
black
need to have a
Converse,
soul.
cool
Give-
as fuck.
Yeah,
But they need to have a level of whiteness on them, or another tone.
I'm sorry if that's offensive, but a full black trainer gives me the fucking
Yeah.
ick.
It reminds
That
me.
gives me the ick.
It reminds me of just like a guy in a Lacoste jacket.
Bam! Yes. Sorry if that's offensive.
No bad vibes.
2022 is my year. I've said that every year for about 8
Yeah,
years. So.
nice same. Please come back to me when you start and I'm like,
Poor Andrew, I've been telling him losing weight for about 10 years of our relationship. Because it's been on so long.
do you know, I think I might need to take it in Curry's, you get those geeks. I'm not my friend, it was geeks, they're actually called geeks.
I really thought you were, I was like, no, please.
No, there's like a part in Curry's or Carphone Warehouse and it's like
The geeks.
Swear look,
Isn't that not Apple?
no, it's in Curry's. It's like,
Oh my god, the
I'm
geeks.
going to Google it, Curry's Geeks.
Now you say geeks so much it doesn't even make sense.
Oh no. By the way, my phone did an update and I was sleeping. Look at where my new
Oh, I know how to sort that. Wait.
sorry, what the fuck is that?
She keeps dying. She keeps dying, so we're gonna end it here. Is the battery ran out?
It's about to run out, but not yet.
Okay.
It's still left on charge on, mate. I need to buy a backup battery.
Right. Can't we just cross-contaminated with that knife there? Right, try it for the other end, yeah.
Oh.
I knew you weren't gonna like that. I like Christmas cake, but that one's a bit shit. Don't revise.
It's got a bit of a coating on it.
My gran used to make the best Christmas cake ever. It was so good. Pure boozy, man.
Oh man, I'd like that. Well guys, how was breakfast with us? Hope we've had fun. We'll probably not do our video till after Christmas, what do you think?
Probs not.
Just for the schedules.
But then in January I should be relatively quiet.
Yeah,
so
same. So we'll be able to do loads together. But thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us on this class. This has been a classy morning.
Sorry I'm ombre, white to orange.
And sorry, I'm just in Palumpa. But yeah, vlog, this will be going up. I'm not sure, this will be going up on a Sunday, so vlog this will be up as well. So yeah, thank you for watching and we'll see you soon.
I'm also doing Vlogmas. So
yeah, I'm going to pop up Jade's YouTube and the link will be in my description box if you want to go check it out, and please go give our video a like, a subscribe and a watch. But bye guys.
Bye.